So I need to tell you something, probably what you need to hear more than you want to hear. You're probably asking your spirit guides all the wrong questions. And before you get mad at me or get upset, hear me out a second because I promise you're going to get extreme value if you actually hang out and watch this video. I have worked with countless thousands of people since full-time, since 2015, doing this as my full-time job. So that's a lot of people, a lot of years of experience, a lot of data. And I have found that 90% of the people who come to me are asking the kind of questions that create more confusion for you than it does clarity. And then they wonder why they're not getting answers. Or you get answers that are so vague, you're still left spinning your wheels in confusion and frustration. And in this video, I'm going to explain exactly why that happens and what you could do about it. So real quick, if you're brand new to my channel, my name is Judy. I help people through their spiritual awakening and their psychic awakening because they usually go hand in hand. I also like to deliver things in a way that is not the same old regurgitated, useless BS that you find online, and deliver things in a real life truth, calling it out for what it is, light a fire under your ass, take action type personality. So if you can vibe with any of that, if you are not already a subscriber, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button below. All right, so if you're like pretty much every person I have ever worked with, you're probably asking your guides or the universe questions like, when will my life change? What is my life purpose? Should I do this? Am I making the right decision? You ask, you wait, and you look for the signs or the confirmation or the guidance. You may say repeating numbers. You may notice signs and synchronicities. And then eventually you start asking yourself, was that my answer? Was that my imagination? What does that sign or synchronicity even mean? And you're still feeling even more confused than when you started. Here's the hard, loving soul sister truth. The problem is not that your spirit guides are not answering you. The problem is not that they abandon you. The problem is not that you're not gifted enough or psychic enough. The problem is nobody taught you how to ask better quality questions and exactly what to look for. And honestly, a lot of people in the spiritual industry have overcomplicated all of this. Because essentially they're telling you if you're not getting answers, you need to meditate more, you need to raise your vibration, you need to open your third eye, you need more psychic training, blah, 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 freaking blah, blah, blah. No, that's not the problem. That is not how you fix it. The problem is that you're asking vague, emotionally loaded questions or heavy questions that create confusing answers. Is anything I'm saying making sense for you so far? Is it kind of hitting home and getting you to go, oh? If so, do me a favor and like the video so I know I'm getting my point across. Here's another piece to the puzzle that a lot of people in the spiritual industry do not tell you. A lot of the questions people ask are very disempowering because you're unknowingly handing your power to the universe. And essentially, you're saying, you decide for me. You tell me my fate. You tell me what it is that I'm supposed to do. That's not how all of this works. You're not a follower. You are a co-creator. Your spirit guides are not here to run your life and make decisions for you. They're here to guide you and support you and help you see possibilities that maybe you can't see right now. But you still ultimately have a role to play in this relationship. You make the decisions, you choose your path. Again, is this making any kind of sense for you? If you did not already like the video, please do so. So here's what I want you to think about instead. Number one, stop asking broad, vague questions and try and get specific. So an example, a lot of people will say, when will my life improve? What specifically does improve mean to you? You see, it's very vague, it's very broad. Step number two, stop asking very disempowering questions. Ask the kind of questions that allow you to participate in co-creating the outcome instead of waiting for someone else to hand it to you. because working with your guides is a partnership. It is a relationship. All right, I got something that's going to help you out. But before I tell you about that, if you had any major aha moments or what kind of value did you get so far out of watching this video, please comment below and share them with me. So here's what I have that's going to tremendously help you out. If you're that person who's serious and you want to go a little bit deeper and actually build a relationship with your guides. If you're tired of second guessing yourself, spinning your wheels with not knowing what direction to take, and you're not getting any kind of results from what you've been doing, if you would like my exact framework and process on how to ask quality questions in a specific format that is going to produce quick visual answers for you. Underneath this video, in the description, I will provide a link that you can click on. You do not need to meditate. You do not need more psychic abilities. You do not need to raise your vibration. There is absolutely no prerequisites required in order to get the answers and the guidance from your guides. Anybody can do this. I have simplified it as basic, as simple as I possibly can in order for you to get the fastest results. I have ADHD, so everything, the way that my brain works, everything has to be framework, structured, in a container that's easy, that's going to get quick results. Otherwise, my attention span goes squirrely and goes somewhere else. So anyway, click the, you probably have to click see more or read more in the description, and I will put the link in there for you. Now you go have a phenomenal, awesome, high vibrational, kick freaking ass empowered day.